Hi Guy, day 2 of the Japan video blog. It's been a pretty hectic day. I mean, it's looking at the clock, it's 10:35 at the moment. I've nodded off quite early at the night. I'm absolutely knackered, to be honest. I think it's a bit of jet lag mixed in with general tiredness. My god, my hair's a mess. We went to a couple of places today. I've got the map here, the railway map even. We went to a town, part of Tokyo called Roppongi, R-O-P-P-O-N-G-I, that had like a local museum, general art galleries, quite impressive stuff. I've included a few pictures attached onto the end of this video, as always. There wasn't really much there of interest for us. It was on the line. I mean, the original idea was it's the Emperor's birthday, which is the equivalent of like a bank holiday here for the 23rd of December. So we didn't really have any plans for it because we didn't know what would be open, what would be shut and stuff. But it turned out a lot of the big shops were open, even though it was a bank holiday, a bit like back in the UK. So we did his best to potter around and see what we could, and then after that we went to a place called it's Akabane Bashi, which is a place where the Tokyo Tower is, the big red and white thing that you've probably seen. God knows what, all sorts of footage of Tokyo. Huge. It looks a bit like the Eiffel Tower. It's absolutely huge. I've included a load of footage again with this video just to show you what it was like. Whilst in there we had a look at, there was like an aquarium on one of the floors, a restaurant, the observation deck as well, massive up the tower. If you've been to Blackpool Tower before in the UK, you pretty much know what to expect. It was the same kind of thing. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting day out, to say the least. A lot more things planned for tomorrow, but I'll approach them in the third video. What else can I approach at the moment? Well, I have noticed one thing over here. I mean, you do get treated pretty much like a foreigner, but well, that's the obvious part. But it's hard to describe. I mean, people do look at you a lot differently. You know, you do get singled out if people are talking and you sort of like come nearby. Everything goes hush hush and everything quietens down. You know, I don't understand a word of Japanese. People do treat you differently. It is a bit strange to be on the end of that, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm here for 2 weeks. Not even that now. Due to the cancelled flight and the delay, I'm for less than that. I'm just here to enjoy myself, see what I can, just see how things go. Just try to think of what else I could really talk about. It's such a strange country to visit. I mean, especially one thing that's struck me as strange has been the food so far. It's all very. It's not like back at home, you know, where you get your free meals and every meal's quite individual and quite big. Everything here, it's hard to say, but it feels like a bit like a snack. Is the weirdest thing to say. I mean, like take this morning, we were in a rush when we were going out. We didn't have time to shop around or anything. It was straight to McDonald's for Big Mac breakfast, and rather than the usual buns to go with like your egg, bacon, McMuffin, whatever it is, you had them, but the actual buns were like, they were more like a pancake, a very sweet blackcurrant filled, blueberry filled pancake, which an odd taste to it. Same for lunch. You know, we were just looking for sandwiches whilst we were out at the tower, and the best we could come up with was it was like a lot more like a pizza than an actual sandwich. A bit of cake. They don't really do chocolate over here, which is another weird thing. Everything that looks chocolate, which is cake wise, is actually flavoured by beans. A type of a very odd thing to have. But yeah, just things like that. And I suppose another thing as well, no matter where you go, every street corner, no matter how dark or dank or anything like that, there is a vending machine. The thing is, they only ever seem to be like drink vending machines. They don't seem to do chocolate very well, and I suspect it ties in with the way they recycle absolutely everything. You know, there's a recycle bin on every street corner, and it's always for cans and for bottles. There's never anything for chocolate bars. I mean, just try to get chocolate bars in general. Now and again, you know, you just want something, a bit of a snack or something handy. You just can't find them. I mean, I've been in quite a couple of newsagents just trying to track them down, and when you do finally get them down, they're more like sweets than candy bars. I mean, they've managed to find a Kit Kat of all things, but rather than being in the usual wrapper, it was actually it was more like a box of chocolate is the way to put it. I'll probably show it off in another video when I dig it out at another time. But yeah, it's a very strange place. I'll give it that. But I'm enjoying it so far, and tomorrow we're off to I'll ruin this part. We're off to Akibara, the Electric City, because I want to go and buy some retro goodies. So yeah, either I'll do them in the next video, or we'll show them off at a later date. But as always, guys, enjoy the rest of the footage. It's coming up after this, and I will do my best to post another video soon. He's peeing right on the bench. No, just put a nappy on him now. There go his pants again. Striker Pose is on YouTube.